Notable activists. Mary McLeod Bethune. Mary McLeod Bethune was a trailblazer for women's education and civil rights. She founded her own school that grew from one-room schoolhouse to become a women's college. She also worked for several presidents, most notably President Franklin Roosevelt. She also started her own civil rights organization, the National Council of Negro Women. She also became the president of the National Association of Colored Women in 1924. One of Bethune's most famous quotes is, "If I have a legacy to leave my people, it is my philosophy of living and serving." Ida B. Wells. Ida B. Wells was a civil rights activist and journalist who campaigned against lynching. Wells began her career as a teacher, but eventually became a journalist. The murder of three of her friends caused Wells to write forcefully about the horrors of lynching and help organize boycotts of white-owned businesses. Wells helped found the NAACP. One of her most famous quotes is, "One had better die fighting against injustice than die like a dog or a rat in a trap." W.E.B. Du Bois. W.E.B. Du Bois was a prominent civil rights activist and scholar. Du Bois was the first Black man to earn a PhD at Harvard. He was a member of the Nigeria movement, which advocated for full political rights for Black Americans. Du Bois was a strong advocate for the importance of education for improving the lives of African Americans and championed African nations to be freed from colonial rule by white Europeans. Du Bois was also a founding member of the NAACP. One of W.E.B. Du Bois's famous quotes is, "I believe in the pride of race and lineage and self, and pride of self so deep as to scorn injustice to other selves."